Those cat videos are being uploaded. As I promised, there might be a special update on Christmas Eve if Germany decides to do his thing, which is being kind of not a very nice player and actually attack, and he did. Here's a stack of 45 submarines, and I'm fairly certain he has invested into it and upgraded it from 4 to 5, so that's good. Now they run into a stack of my 12 submarines, and that looks really bad, doesn't it? Well, let me show you something. His stack has a 22% efficiency due to overstacking, meaning I think 115 is his damage output potential total versus submarines. This icon is submarines, so 115. My stack, although it has only 970 hit points compared to his almost 4,000, okay, so 1/4. In any case, the stack damage is 150 with 83% efficiency. Okay, I think this is the unmodified number. So mine should be around 120 damage, whereas his should be, okay then, 20% of 115. Maybe only like 20 damage output. I'm not quite sure, but anyways, it's not as bad as it looks. In the first engagement here, I lost maybe 20%. He only lost just a little bit, but in total hit points, I think he might have lost more than me. He should. And the thing is that I have one stack of 10 naval bombers coming here, and I don't know if he can cover it with air. Okay, so I'll patrol as far inland as I can with and still hitting his. Is that it? Yeah, there. Sorry, this is hard to. These colors are. Okay, I think that's it. That's my first stack of 10. Here's another stack of 10. Okay, just barely hit. Sit on the line here. There, just barely hit the red dot where the combat is. It makes it so I sit as far back because he could have 60 fighters now sitting on his carriers here. So I'm scared. I am moving my fighters to cover this as fast as I can, and then I have a bunch of some stragglers coming here as well. But at least 2 stacks of 10 naval bombers. I've sent up 10 destroyers, and from the north there is a stack of 15 that killed off 4 submarines. This unfortunately is 4 hours away, and I'm very torn between sending them on forced march, which take it down to 2.5 hours. I guess I should do that. That would cost me 12.5% health, and health might be the big. It might be better to come there a bit later with more health, or it might be better to come earlier with less health. I don't know. For now, I'm not force marching them. But I wanna gather up some. I don't wanna send in these submarines one by one. Okay, so. Yeah, so I'm just closing in with single submarines because I think this stack will fire on anything that enters, so I need to group them up in a bunch and get in there. I can't just send them in piecemeal. That is okay. Yeah, I even sent down the kitchen sink, which is this is let's see, my dive bombers. I don't know what they have. Maybe that's just stupid. Kind of panicked when I saw this. They have only 1.2 versus submarines. That is so minuscule that okay. And maybe I need them more versus Mexico. It is interesting though that Germany, with 3 times my production, is forcing me to fight with one hand behind my back, fighting Mexico and Texas, and yeah. But we'll see. The best thing here would be to If I could eliminate this stack, 45 submarines, that would be a serious setback even for. Oh, here, look, here comes Germany with his. But he's gonna strike them, and he's gonna use 63, and they only have 5.8. So yeah, this is gonna hurt. But in the long run, my naval bombers will do a lot more damage to his stack. But yeah, it's. I need to get fighters out there as soon as possible. It's all coming very fast. He has the initiative because he started offensive on Christmas Eve, and I am one step behind, and I'm numerically and industrially. So it's very challenging, but I will do my best. I wonder how much this stack's gonna do. You know, it's only down to 16% efficiency of a 58 damage potential. That is not so scary because he has these huge super stacks. I don't think Germany understands the value of overstacking in this game, and that is if he didn't overstack as much, I would be totally devastated and dead. So never interrupt your enemy when he's doing a mistake. Is that a Napoleon quote? So if he stream snipes me and watches these series, good for him. But okay, this will be interesting. How much hit points will he scale off, and how long will I last against this super stack? And will I be able to lock this stack down, or will I just lose these 12 submarines and then he runs away and he just... we'll see. I don't know. I have a feeling that... Okay, I've started patrolling and it is within the range. So in 14 minutes I'm gonna hit with my submarine stack. No, sorry, my naval bomber stack. It's on 100% efficiency. It's 168 naval submarine attack. That's a lot more. That's a lot more than this stack's gonna do. It's actually a huge difference. 16% with 58. I hope it's 16% out of a 58. That is basically nothing. See what happened? Yeah, look, he hit me, and he took off very little. Took almost nothing off my hit points. So, and first off, now he has to refuel on the carrier, and before he comes back and strikes again. Whereas I will be hitting him every 15 minutes constantly without having to refuel and go back. So thank you, Germany. Thank you so much for not playing the most efficiently. You would definitely win this with your huge production. Yes, exciting Wolfpack battle. This is probably gonna decide the fate of this entire map for me. If I can hold this, I still have a chance to survive. It's by no means certain, but if I lose it, Germany will certainly invade and win. So it is of huge importance, this battle. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a continued great Christmas. There might be another 5-10 minutes update because this is Christmas excitement for anyone. Have a good one. Take care. Have a good Christmas evening. Bye.